Nathan Bunnett, episode 76, guys. I thought it would be fun for me to go ahead and make some March Madness brackets with my girlfriend here. But before we get into the episode, once again, I am wearing the Nathan Buttnet merch. You guys can go ahead and get that down in the description below or at nathanbutt.net. So go ahead and check those out. I really like the hoodies. My girlfriend as well has a hoodie. I got one for her so she can give her thoughts on it if she wants.
Yeah, I really like how soft it is on the inside, and I like it so much that I wear it when it's not cold just to feel how soft it is. And also, plus, it's got my boyfriend's name on it, and
All
I
right.
like supporting him.
Well, thank you, babe. So I didn't force her to like say anything. That's just her honest opinions.
Nope,
So,
not being held hostage.
but again, we're gonna go ahead and get into some March Madness stuff. So this is actually kind of a funny story and sort of sentimental to us as well because obviously I'm a huge basketball guy, but my girlfriend is not. But before we got together officially, my girlfriend Sofia here, she kind of was bad at hiding her flirting as time went on,
Well,
and
so are you.
yeah, we both were. But we started dating in April of 2023. And so March of 2023, just like a month before we officially started dating, I was like obviously crazy with March Madness and everything, especially because that was the year that San Diego State was in the Final Four and everybody doubted me for that pick. And so I kept rooting for San Diego State, and I told Sophia about it, and she started watching the games or like keeping up with the score just for me, even though she usually never watches basketball, and like would root against like whoever, like she would root against whoever was playing San Diego State. And I remember like you made some jokes
Well, you
about
said
it.
like you hated Tennessee or something like that.
Yeah,
Like,
there was like a lot of teams that played San Diego State that I was like, please San Diego State just win. And I remember like UConn won because UConn seems to win like every year. And you were joking about it, and you were like, it's literally a white dog. White's the color of bird poop. Boo UConn, and like some other like silly jokes, like silly insults. So I don't know what your perspective of that is or your side of the story.
well, I just thought like by saying oh, I hate UConn. Like, I thought it would be funny because, like, I would post it on my Instagram notes. Like, you know how Instagram has the little, like, notes
Mm-hmm.
that you can add on the DMs and stuff. So I thought it would be funny to just put that without context and only, like, he would understand it. And,
Mm-hmm.
like, all of my friends would be like, what are you talking about? And so,
Mm-hmm.
like, that was the funny part of it.
Mm-hmm. So basically what we're gonna do here, to make things a little bit more exciting for the content and everything. So, again, I'm the basketball nerd, but Sophia is kind of going in blind here. So we're doing sort of the cliche of TikToks where like it'll be like, oh, the girlfriend ends up having the better bracket because like she picks the cute mascots or whatever. That's kind of like what we're doing, but do you real quick, I want to ask you, do you know, so again, I've joked with you before about like how like crazy unpredictable March Madness is and how like everybody's bracket gets busted and everything. Do you know what they're saying the odds of having a perfect bracket are now?
No.
It's 1 in 9.2 quintillion to have you win every single game. So you're like, I don't want you to like, if like my bracket ends up doing bad, your bracket ends up doing bad, like don't feel bad about it because that's the nature of March Madness. That's what makes it fun, is like any team can win.
Okay.
So like it's March Madness gets crazy, it's chaotic, and that's why we love it. So it's like it's
It's
unpredictable.
probably why it's called madness. It has
Exactly. It's like
the word
anybody can
madness.
win. Um so the way we're gonna do it is we're gonna have two brackets each, and then we're going to make one bracket together. So we're gonna do a rapid round, which is each of us is gonna have only 2 minutes to make one bracket each. Then we're gonna have a normal round where we make a bracket just with whatever time we want. So we can take as much time as we want. I'll probably cap it if it ends up going long at like 15, 20 minutes. But we'll have one round where we just pick whatever we want. And then the last round we're going to do together. And I have this wheel here. And so if it lands on Sophia, she'll get to make the pick. If it lands on me, I'll get to make the pick. If it lands on top, we're going to go with the higher seed. If it lands on bottom, we're going to go with the lower seed for upsets. So at the end, we're going to have sort of this chaos bracket as well. So this is similar to something I started last year, and I'm trying to kind of incorporate that with Sophia, which was called March Madness Roulette, which is basically I spun a wheel, and the wheel got to determine all of my picks, and it ended up going terribly, as expected. So, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that as well for our last round. So, are you ready to do your fast round of just picking stuff?
Yep. I'm wearing the green. It's St. Patrick's Day. It's your day, my guy. That's why I'm repping the green, and I'm ready. I'm ready to just get into the spirit of St. Patrick's Day, March Madness,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah.
So you just need the mouse, and all you do is you literally just tap on the.
And I just click it, and then it should pop
Yeah.
up. And then is there a way to delete it if I want to change
If
my?
you want to like change it later, you just have to go back and pick the other name
Okay.
like this. So,
Okay.
um, so let me here. Let me. I'm pretty sure if I
Refresh,
it,
yeah.
it'll just blank it out. So, all right, cool. So
And how much time do I have for this?
I'm gonna set a timer for like 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Oh my god, that's a lot.
And
I mean, not a lot like time. Like it's just like that's just a lot of teams. It's like
so there's 68 teams. So yeah. But of course each round it goes in half. So I'm not sure how much I'm not sure how long it's gonna take to do a rapid round because you're gonna have to like move the mouse to pick each team. So I'll set it for 2 minutes and 30 seconds to start off, and then if we end up like needing like more time just for you to like click everything, then we'll just do that. But
Okay.
the point is to be like basically no thinking, just pick it as fast as you can.
Okay.
So, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna try not to say anything until like the end of the pick. So it may be a little bit silent on the recording, but it's because I don't want to like say anything and like influence her choices. So.
Mm. Mm.
I'll probably just put like some lo-fi in here, like as I'm editing, so it's not just silent.
I even pick like. Like.
Yeah, so if it's got the blue dot, that means you already chose for that
Okay,
round.
and then.
So yeah, and there it is. So now you got your final four, so you have to do that, and then tiebreaker, you put what you think the score is gonna be. Okay, so let's go through this here. So the score is gonna be, what is that, like 5 billion or 5 million
No,
to
it's
2?
like I can count the zeros.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 5 zeros. So it'd be 500,000. So don't think that's a score that's ever been done. So yeah. But and the timer just went off. So
Wow, I actually beat the timer.
so I may have given like a little bit too much time, but looks like you got Auburn and Louisville here. Auburn probably would have been a better choice over Louisville here, just because everybody thinks, oh, the battery just died on the camera. Well, I guess let me take the webcam away for right now. I'm still picking up my mic, so that's all right. But Texas A&M, okay. I probably would have gone Michigan here. But again, upsets always happen, so that's the craziness of March Madness.
Sorry, your camera's not gonna be charged? Are you just not gonna have camera, like, anymore?
I'll probably charge it like as I'm picking my picks and then turn it so that way I can turn it back on. But
Okay.
right now it's off.
Okay.
So then we have A&M versus. Let me see if I can just turn it back on. Sometimes cameras do that, or you can just turn it back on. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. So we have Texas A&M over Louisville, which is a good choice. Auburn and Texas A&M here. I don't know who I would take. Auburn's been dominating lately, so I'll probably take Auburn. Ole Miss and Iowa State are good choices here. Michigan State is a good choice here. We have Florida beating UConn, which is interesting. I have high hopes for Florida. A lot of people see UConn as like the elite choice though, because again, UConn like almost always wins. Memphis is a good choice. Memphis a lot of times is a decent underdog to go with. Drake is okay here. That's a good upset. Texas Tech, Arkansas, decent choices there.
Sorry.
Bless you. You're
gonna cut that out, right?
Yeah. We have Blue Blood Duke going all the way to the Final Four. We have Wisconsin upsetting Alabama.
Upset means like win over?
Upset means it's a lower seed that beats a higher seed.
Okay.
So a 3 beats a 2, or like a 16 beats an 8. Houston has been really good. So Houston, I saw you go with Gonzaga first and then switch it to Houston, so that could be a good choice. Purdue, I would have Houston over Purdue because Purdue is known to choke. Illinois, Kentucky, decent choices. UCLA, Tennessee. You have UCLA over Tennessee, good, because I'm in the mindset that Tennessee is gonna choke because I feel like they're too cocky this season. So then you have Kentucky. Kentucky is good here. I probably would have gone Kentucky. Kentucky and Houston would be a difficult one to choose from. And then you have A&M and Purdue. So that's decent picks, especially on a rush. So now, with the advice I've given you, I will go ahead and let you take your time while I figure out the camera issue. And yeah.
I'm getting my phone for research purposes.
Okay, she's gonna look up the mascots.
Well, I mean, I saw one that says mascot mode. Like, I saw one that says mascot mode. Can I just do that one?
Here, let me see if how does that?
Go back. It said mascot mode or something. Well, no, like, go back when you said do.
Yeah. Mascot mode. Choose the winner based on the team mascot. Oh, it's a new mode. Okay, so yeah.
All right. The thing is that I don't know how to like. Wait, Nate. The thing is like I don't know. Like, is this how I would pick?
Yeah, so you pick, like, just click the one that you think is gonna win. So it says Tigers versus the winner of Hornets versus Red Flash.
I don't know what red flash means. Ooh. This one's a hard one because it's two birds against each other, and I like birds. This was a really hard one. A blue jay versus a cardinal. That one's so hard. I'm gonna go with this one. Wolverines and Tritons. I guess I'll go Wolverines. Yeah, Wolverines are pretty powerful. We got Aggies and Bulldogs. I'm gonna go with Aggies. Rebels. Ooh, probably the Rebels. Cyclones and Bisons. Ooh, Lobos. I like that mascot. Lobos. Spartans, because Bulldogs are too basic of a mascot. I got Florida Gators, I think. Oh, Yukon, the bird poop dogs. And the Sooners. I'm gonna do Yukon. Tigers and Rams. I already passed the Tigers, so I'm gonna give Rams a chance. Lopes. Ooh, Grand Canyon University. That one's a good one. Again with the Tigers and the Bulldogs. That's such... Man, these schools don't know any other mascot. I'm gonna go with Tigers because Tigers are better than Bulldogs. Seahawks. The Jayhawks. Ooh, these are both good choices. Let's do... Razorbacks. Let's do Mavericks. Eagles. Bears. Ducks. Are these supposed to be kangaroos? What are these? Those look like kangaroos.
The Zips?
Yeah.
I think they're kangaroos.
Yeah. Cougars. Ooh, Grizzlies versus the Badgers.
Camera's not on yet, so you're good.
Okay. Grizzlies. I got this one. Maybe this one. There's other cougar. The Cougars versus Ooh, let's do this one though. And Bulldogs versus.
Still gotta charge. It's plugged in while it's on the computer, so I thought it would charge as it's on the computer, but guess not. So I guess for this episode we might just have no webcam while the camera charges. So sorry about that, guys.
Silly Nady. You're so silly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you silly?
I guess. I'm gonna turn the fan on.
I can hear you laughing.
I don't even know what team the Lobos are.
New Mexico.
Oh, okay.
And they are gonna win by...
It literally canceled out after you typed too many numbers.
There, that's how much they're gonna win, and the loser's gonna win 0. 1 point. That's what they're gonna get.
Okay.
All right.
So you're just sticking with the mascots?
Yes.
As your choices?
Yes.
Alright. So let's go to...
Wow, I guess I wore my green cardigan for nothing. I tried to show my support for you, and you just didn't pick it. You just didn't pick it up.
Oh, the camera? Well, again, like...
Well, not the camera. You...
Love you. Alright, you want to start the timer for me?
It's... what is it? I thought you were gonna
got
go
it right
over...
here.
I thought you were gonna go over the picks, though.
Oh, yeah, I should do that. So, we got Auburn all the way until New Mexico. We got Texas A&M. I'm surprised you went Texas A&M. I'm pretty sure Michigan's like the Wildcats, I'm pretty sure. Or the Wolverines.
Yeah, they are. That from what I remember.
Mm-hmm. Then New Mexico. Ole Miss. I mean, this is similar to what your previous bracket was, to be honest. And then you have UConn here. You didn't go the Gators over UConn, though?
No, because from what you've been telling me about, like, UConn being, like, dominating most of the time, I feel like UConn might, like, dominate a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. Then we got Grand Canyon. You're a Razorbacks fan?
Well, I mean, the pig looks, like, strong, so...
Okay. I'm
like, you know what? I'll give that pig a chance. Like, the pig, like... I don't know, he looks like he means business.
Mm-hmm. We got AU. We got AU going all the way to the Elite Eight.
I think they were the Eagles, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm. I mean, again, anything can happen. That's like my San Diego pick from when we got together, so. And then you got Alabama, Houston, High Point, another decent upset. And then Kentucky. Kentucky's a good pick. UCLA. Alabama, Kentucky is good here. New Mexico, UConn. I don't know. I feel like the New Mexico pick may be a little crazy, but...
Well, because I liked their mascot, the Lobos. So I wanted to give them a chance to shine.
Mm-hmm.
This was picked purely by bias.
Mm-hmm. But again, it could end up being like San Diego, so... Alright, are you ready for my timer?
It was 2 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Count me off.
3, 2, 1, go.
Too slow.
What do you mean? It's not time yet.
Now you're really slow.
Yeah, well, I'm taking up time looking at stats.
Oh, I don't look at any stats.
Kansas.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah, I usually go with the team that has the best defense. That's why I went San Diego State that one year. So, Baylor, Oregon, Arizona, VCU, Wisconsin. I'll leave that one blank for now. Houston, Gonzaga. I'll go with an upset there. An upset there. Illinois, Kentucky, UCLA, Tennessee, UCLA, Kentucky, McNeese, Houston, Kentucky.
30 seconds.
Damn it. Vanderbilt, Alabama. I just gotta go quick now. Arizona, Duke, Arizona, Alabama, Kentucky, Memphis, Florida.
10 seconds.
Oh, I didn't even get any of this side, bro. How did I miss this entire side? Michigan State. Oh, the classic rivalry of this. And then Kentucky.
Up time.
I literally I picked Kentucky at the buzzer. Can I put in the score?
Yeah, just do that.
So a more realistic score would be like 72 to 68.
Oh, you shook the mic.
It's all good. All right, so now time to make my actual picks. So go here.
Wow, it's funny how you were slower than me.
Well, because again, I'm making sure that I have a decent amount of upsets in there. You gotta plan out upsets and things like that.
Nah, planning's not my thing.
Overall record. Give me defense, bro.
Give me defense, bro.
Why are you backing up?
I want to go get something to eat really quick.
Okay.
Do that. If it's okay.
Alright, so I think for defense we need to look at opponent efficiency. That's basically the same as like defensive rating, but for NCAA essentially. So let's go with Louisville, Michigan, Texas A&M, or actually who has... Yeah, Texas A&M. Ole Miss, Iowa. Gonna go with New Mexico, Michigan. I am always, anytime I don't know who to choose, I'm gonna go with defense wins championships mode. So I'm gonna go Grand Canyon over Maryland. Drake for sure, bro. Look at this. And look at the overall winning percentage too. So Drake's a good shout. Texas Tech, Kansas versus Arkansas. Let's go Kansas, St. John's, Tennessee, Utah State. Could they have a chance to upset? No, let's go UCLA. Then Kentucky, Illinois. I'm gonna go High Point upset again. McNeese. Gonzaga, yep. Houston, Alabama. No, St. Mary's versus Vanderbilt. Okay, St. Mary's for sure. Wisconsin, BYU versus VCU. VCU, Arizona, Oregon versus Liberty could be a decent upset too. Yeah, let's go Liberty. Mississippi State versus Baylor. Let's go Mississippi State, Duke, Arizona, Duke. Actually, isn't Cooper Flag hurt right now? Screw it. Let's go Arizona. Then Wisconsin, Alabama, Arizona here. Actually, who's better here? Yeah, let's go Wisconsin, actually. Wisconsin versus Arizona still. Okay. Gonzaga versus Houston. We'll go Houston. McNeese versus High Point. Illinois versus Kentucky. I'm gonna go Kentucky. UCLA, Kentucky, Houston. No, Houston versus Kentucky. Houston. Then Houston. I mean, it feels cliche to go with the number 1 seed, but Florida versus UConn. Let's go Florida. Grand Canyon. Drake. Say Drake.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Mm-hmm. Let's go St. John's. Opponent efficiency, winning percentage. I want to go Grand Canyon just because it'd be funny, but I'll go Florida. But I'll go St. John's over Florida. Auburn, Michigan, Ole Miss versus Iowa. Let's go Iowa State. Michigan State versus... This will be a good matchup. I want to go Michigan State just because then I can have Michigan State versus Michigan. But I'm going to go New Mexico upset. Let's go New Mexico again. Then Auburn and Auburn. And then actually no, let's go St. John. And I'm gonna go St. John. And then let's do 70 to... No, let's do 69 to 66. Again, I'm going the bold takes, but I'm going the defense route. That's what I do every year. So I'm staying true to myself and I'm going defense. So now let's do the chaotic round. So what we're gonna do for this is we're just gonna go down the line. So that we have like an order set for the wheel. So we're gonna start here, go down, and start here, go down, and then we'll do the same thing. Well, actually, let's divide it up into 4. So let's do this down, and then do like this section to make it to the final 4.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'll do this section to the final 4. Then we'll do this section to the final 4, this section to the final 4, and then just do the final 4 and then championship.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go ahead and spin the first wheel for Auburn. Is Auburn going to be knocked out immediately? Oh, no. The bracket literally just says to pick Auburn. Okay.
It hurt you, mate.
Mm-hmm.
It hurt your voice.
Alright, so let's spin again. Alright, who do you want out of Louisville and Creighton?
Louisville.
Alright, awesome. Alright.
So the bad pick.
Whatever. Alright, I'm
Okay.
going Michigan. I made sure to mute my desktop because it showed that the wheel spins were coming through, so I went ahead and muted it now.
Mm-hmm.
But now we have to take the bottom pick for this one, so Yale. And then we take the top on this one, so Ole Miss.
Mm-hmm. Top again.
Mm-hmm. So Iowa State.
Ooh, so out
Alright,
of which two?
So you get to pick out of Marquette and New Mexico.
New Mexico.
Alright. I figured that's what you were gonna pick. So alrighty. I'm gonna go Michigan State here. So now we get to go back through Auburn and Louisville and everything. So bottom.
Ooh, Louisville.
Louisville upsetting Auburn. Interesting. Bless you.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Who has the better defense? Alright, Michigan. Now we have to go top here, so that's Ole Miss. Alright, who do you want out of Michigan State and New Mexico?
Take a guess.
New Mexico again?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm rooting for New Mexico on this one.
Mm-hmm. Alright. We are going to take Ole Miss, so that's your... Actually,
Yeah, wouldn't it be Louisville?
it's Louisville. So you're lucky your New Mexico's technically still in it.
Yeah, you just wanted to get it out just because you had something against New Mexico.
So bottom, so it is New Mexico on that pick now.
That's what you get. You just don't want New Mexico to win, do you?
So you want New Mexico on this pick, I'm sure.
Yep.
Alright, so now we get to move down to the west. So... Alright, so we're going Florida, which is good to start out.
Yep, that's what I wanted. I wanted Florida.
Ooh, right on the line. It's gonna be
Let's
me,
get-
though.
Oh!
UConn versus... Sink UConn. Bottom, okay. So we're taking Colorado here. And then we're taking Missouri. Texas Tech. You're just anxious to get a pick, aren't you? I see you like wiggling over there.
Well, yeah, because I haven't been able to pick in like a million years. It always gets to be you. Like, what, just because it's St. Patrick's Day, you get to have all the shots?
Well, bottom is the green one, so see, bottom got it again.
Wait. I think I have to. Wait, we didn't do anything for that one.
Okay, well, I'll just go bottom there then. Or actually, here, let's figure this out. So this one would have been top. This one would have been top. And then this one would have been bottom. And then bottom. Okay, so yeah, nothing really changed.
Yeah, let's look at the previous results.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that.
Well, I was just looking at like if for this one we picked top, then that one means this one should have been top, and then so on. You just back up each choice one. So this one has UConn. So even though
Of course, it's always the ginger that gets to pick.
I was gonna say, even though this isn't how the wheel works, I'll let you make my choice.
No. I want to make it fair.
Okay, let's go Maryland. Then.
Yeah, I want you to do it. I don't want to be unfair.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's always the ginger. That St. Patrick's Day magic, I guess, and that leprechaun powers or whatever.
Missouri and Texas. Let's go Texas Tech.
Finally. Oh, it's between what? Arkansas and Omaha?
Mm-hmm.
Arkansas.
Okay. I'll go UConn here.
God! Why?
Who has better defense? Texas Tech, just by a little bit. Alright. Texas Tech goes to the Final Four. I'm sure my mom's happy about that.
I forgot she went to Texas Tech.
Mm-hmm. Alright, you get to make the first pick up here.
Duke.
Alright, that's good. It's a blue blood. Mm-hmm. UNC's not even in the tournament, bro. It's crazy to me. Baylor.
Yeah, the school that you turned down.
Mm-hmm. I had the opportunity to go to Baylor, but I decided not to. And then I met my girlfriend at UTSA. Right. So we're going Oregon here.
Wow, this wheel just loves gingers, I guess. Not as much as me, though.
Mm-hmm. Love you.
This wheel said, I want these picks to actually make sense.
I'm going VCU with the upset here. We go on Montana with the upset. All right.
Yay! All right, it's between.
St. Mary and Vanderbilt.
Let me take a good look. Vanderbilt.
Alrighty.
What do you think of that?
I mean, that's a good upset, so. Ooh, Alabama's knocked out. Okay, interesting. Take Baylor over Duke here. So we take the bottom lower seed, which is Oregon.
Oh, you're going based off like the numbers, like. Oh, okay.
Robert Morris is going on a run.
Are they not usually the ones to go on a run?
I mean, that's like a random name. That's like a no-name school. So we go Oregon here. Oh wait, no, bottom is Baylor.
Wait, go up, go back again. Why Baylor?
Because it's the bottom seed.
How do you like? But what indicates that it's the bottom seed?
With the lower number, so 9
But
over
Oregon's
5. Yeah, as in like the worst seed.
So the bigger the number, the worse, or something.
No, the bigger the number, the better.
But
so bottom would mean like the worst number, which is the bigger number, which is 9.
I'm so confused.
So think of it as like
literally created your own rule there.
No, so think of it like numbers in a race, right? So first place is better because it's 1. Then second place, it's the same thing. So smaller the number, the better it is.
Oh, okay. All right, and
so you get to check. You get
VCU.
Okay, VCU. So yeah, it's like a race where like the big, like the 1 is better than 2 and so on.
Okay.
All right, actually, okay, yeah, it is that. No, that would be Robert Morris.
I picked VCU though.
Wait, you picked VCU here?
Yeah, I picked VCU.
Over Robert Morris? Okay,
Yeah.
So then the bottom one would be VCU here then. I think maybe it glitched out and it didn't save the pick. It got like all weird. So then this one for bottom would be Edwardsville then. And we got Georgia. When it gets to the Final Four, I'll just like paste your name a bunch of times so you get to pick.
Wow.
But I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode there, guys. So, taking one last look at our brackets here. We have this for our chaotic bracket. We have New Mexico winning, with Sofia picking mascots. We also have New Mexico winning, with me. I think my chaotic one was Kentucky winning, and then my strategic pick was St. John's, and then your chaotic one was Purdue winning. So that's our picks. Obviously, I'll give updates on the as the podcast goes on how our brackets are doing, and maybe we'll have a prize for if Sophia beats me in the brackets or something.
And then I will hate whichever team Nate hates.
Okay. So before we end the episode, guys, again, Nathan Butnet merch down in the description. So I'm going to have a discount code every episode, so it encourages you guys to watch the episodes. So the discount code, which is going to last until April, is has to do with the fact that the store just launched. So the two discount codes for this episode is tip off 10 for 10% off your entire order, and 120. That's AND dash 0 or AND dash ONE 20. It'll be on the screen here, and that one is buy 2 items get 1 at 20% off. So those are going to be the 2 discount codes. And with that said, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed. Be sure to tune in for the next episode for the new discount codes and everything else on the channel. And that's it. Nathan Burnett, episode 76.
Oh. This is not okay. This needs to stop now.